What a lovely face.
He's kind of getting more used to this, and the fact that he did come down here more or less voluntarily with a little bit of food and came in here shows that he doesn't feel pain, and he may know that it's helping him.
I felt like he came in here very willingly.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't even have to put a lead rope on him.
No. I think he's taking some of his weight on his chest there, isn't he? Yeah. Uh-oh. The dog's up to the tree.
What are we working on now?
We have to go through all the different frequencies on the AccuPulse, which is the neurological, and then we go on to the MyoPulse. But the difference today is that I've got the two 2x2 plates on either side of that carpal joint, because I feel that's where the main issue is. And then, prior to that, I did that little bit of manipulation, and if we can keep manipulating it too, I think there's a pretty good chance that we may be able to get that leg to be able to straighten out again. At least that's my hope.
I think that his progress so far has been remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
I showed it to Dr. Buchanan this morning. He
you
was,
did?
yeah, he was impressed.
He was?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he saw it, and he said the same thing as you. He said, start manipulating that knee. And I said, that's funny. That's just what Dr. Brown said.
I think Dr. Buchanan maybe he may have talked maybe to if his brother Charles was. Oh, actually no, Charles was at a.
Yeah, he's been competing.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's kind of interested because he's got a pretty top horse, but now he's competing against some horses that have come up to that level that have been treated with this machine. So it's not only a therapeutic, but it's also a machine that can actually make them go that extra mile. Bring them into the winner's circle is basically.
I was pretty impressed when I was reading that story about the racehorse that broke his leg.
Yeah.
It actually went on to win. Where was the break on that horse?
I don't know. There's two different horses. The one that they talk about the most and were really keen on was I'll Have Another, and that's the one that came from, not performing very well and them treating him. And I don't know whether that had a break or not. I'd have to go back and have a look. But then the first race, it came in after that. It won by 7 lengths.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how long the treatments were. And there are different protocols that they use. A fitness protocol would be different from this. There would be more of a systemic treatment. Right now, I think, because decisions have to be made based on whether we can straighten that leg, the focus is to work on that joint and that leg to get it to straighten. And at some point, if it starts to go straight, we may have to change that extension on that shoe.
So he's definitely using that extension.